It was a case of bye Miss America pie as we waved off yet another of our bakers during pastry week. The 7 remaining bakers had to tackle a hand-raised pie made with hot water pastry and filled with whatever they wanted. For some, the pie was the limit grown, but others found themselves being pied by a critical Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith instead. I have judged the pies, obviously not on taste. Have you tried getting a pie through the letterbox and rated them? Here are the 7 hand-raised pies ranked from worst to best. 7. Stacy's Indian pie. The look was the literal interpretation of me waiting an extra hour for the curry I had ordered online to appear. Deflated, sagging, disappointing and a bit eggy. Great British Bake Off. The 10 colored bread sculptures ranked from worst to best. Oh Stacy, this is a backward step after weeks of improvement. I know it is great to be a bit avant-garde to catch the judge's attention, but serving them baking parchment was probably a step too far. Paul said it does look a bit of a mess, while Prue paid Stacy the ultimate backward compliment. It certainly looks homemade. It probably should be a bit more professional looking. 6. Julia's special occasion pie. I'm not sure what special occasion Julia was thinking of, but this looked like some bizarre vagina-shaped sex toy. Perhaps inspiration struck while she was watching the infamous scene in that 90s classic movie American Pie, who knows? Paul wasn't impressed. Could have been much neater where the lid meets the side. And they look a little bit sad on the top. 5. Sophie's game pie with glazed forest fruits from her champagne bottle and ice bucket illusion cake. In week 1, Sophie has been a bit mid-table. Don't get me wrong, it looked beautiful with all the forest fruits on top. As a stunt woman in training, though, I would have expected some more risky. Maybe not explosions and motorbike stunts, but a bit more off-the-wall flavor combinations. But perhaps that was what Sophie was trying with the undercooked pastry. Paul asked, did everything go to plan? I'll know when you cut it open, Sophie replied. Well, it did look nice inside. Prue liked it. It takes a long time to get that even smooth outside. I mean, it is beautifully done. 4. Kate's potato curry pie. Like some kind of sunflower blooming out of a pastry pie casing. Isn't that the kind of floral centerpiece we all secretly dream of? Kate won Paul and Prue's approval. I think it looks great, said Mr. Hollywood, who added that he loved that. Prue was stunned. Look at that, doesn't it look perfect? I think it looks very pretty. 3. Stephen's Christmas pie. Oh Stephen, another week, another style over substance comment. Good news, this vlog is all about style, so in my eyes your design was in the top 3. There's your consolation prize. Paul at least liked the look of the pie. Look how straight those sides are. It's neat, it's got a lovely color on it. 2. Jan's checkerboard pie. Pure artwork. Jan only loses points because she broke the cardinal rule about hand-raised pies by making it inside the tin. Okay, I'll level with you. Before this episode 1 didn't know you shouldn't have done that. Great British Bake Off. The 12 illusion cakes ranked from worst to best. I didn't even know how to make a hand-raised pie. I assumed it was on a potter's wheel. But, that aside, beautiful design. 10/10. Paul loved it despite inside. The tin gate, as nobody is calling it. Wow, it does look stunning. Liam's Nan Sunday dinner pie. I'm calling it now. There will be some #Cynthia merch on sale just in time for Christmas. I'm guessing Cynthia is already trending on Twitter. Thankfully, Liam let his conscience be his guide regarding inside the tin gate. He may not have had Jiminy Cricket on his shoulder, but a very real full-grown Paul Hollywood who made him think twice about how he was going to make his pie case. Liam's pie flavors were out there and it looked amazing. Paul even said wow when it was presented to him. No handshakes this week though. Prue said the colors are fantastic. Look at that. It's absolutely wonderful. Big love for Cynthia too from Paul. Your grandma is a genius. More Great British Bake Off. The 8 ornamental trifle terrines ranked from worst to best. More Great British Bake Off. The 9 caramel cakes ranked from worst to best.